Hi, it's Felicia Brown, and today I want to tell you about something kind of weird that happened to me yesterday. So yesterday I made this video about how a no can be a yes, and I truly believe that because no often is pointing you in the right direction. And after I made that video, I went out for a run. I haven't been running lately because I hurt my knee, or my knee was hurting me, I should say, and so I was excited to go out for a run, and the neighborhood that I'm in has all these streets that when you add them all up, if I run down and back each one of them, it adds up to about 1.5 miles. And I thought, well, that'll be a good test for me to do. So anyway, so I went out for my run, and I'm going down each street as I come upon it. And I turned down this maybe the third street of the group, and this car slows down and pulls up next to me, and the windows roll down. There's a cute little old man sitting in the passenger seat, and who I'm perceiving to be his daughter or daughter-in-law in the driver's seat. And she says to me, "You know this is a private street, don't you?" And I said, "Oh, well, I'm staying with my friend just around the corner," thinking that what she meant was all of these were private streets and that I wasn't supposed to be in the neighborhood. Well, that is not what she meant, and she continued on to say, "This is actually a driveway. You're running in our driveway." And I said, "Oh, well, I'm sorry." And the little old man says, "Oh, but you're welcome. You're welcome to run." And she is glaring at me as if to say, "You are not welcome to run." And so I said, "Well, it's obvious I'm not." And so I turned around and walked back out of the driveway. The funny thing is that as I was looking around, I noticed that their road, in fact, did not have a street sign. And I thought to myself, gosh, isn't that an obvious thing that we need to pay attention to the signs? This whole incident actually really shook me up. I was verklempt and almost on the edge of tears for some reason, which clearly means I have deeper work to do about confrontations. But what it really said to me is, sometimes we're on a path that looks like it's the right one, and we find out it isn't because we weren't paying attention to the signs. I also thought, sometimes we get permission from someone who isn't the one who can give permission. And that spoke to me about making sure that we're aligning ourselves with the right people when we're asking for help, or when we're asking for a yes. Sometimes we're asking the wrong person for a yes. So anyway, I guess if I were to give you one message today, it would be simply this, and that is to look at the situations in your life, to look at the no's or the difficulties or the challenges, and try to find a deeper meaning behind it, rather than getting upset and just being like, "Oh, well, that woman was a witch, and how dare she." I really stopped to think about it, and it really helped to take some of the negative charge and power out of that difficult situation and challenge. So that was my one thing, and I challenge you to do the same. Look at a situation in your life that you're really upset about and see if you can't find a message in it, as I did. Look for the symbolism, look for the aha, look for the, wow, I can't believe I didn't see that. You might have to kind of step away from it and be an objective observer instead of being in the place where you were feeling mad or upset. But give it a try. I know I felt a lot better after I did that, and I probably won't ever run down that street again now that I know it's not a real street. But anyway, that's how it goes. So hopefully my situation helps you to see yours more clearly, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks for sharing, liking, and commenting, and have a fantastic day.